Me too.
Yeah, because like the kids that actually did it will be not only. It's like
I know.
don't cut slack for them. They should have did it. They knew.
I know. Okay, here we go. Describe what a cultural universal is and detail examples of cultural universals. Venom 2 was pretty cool. Venom 2 isn't important. Okay.
Was it good? Was it good?
Yeah, it was really good. I wouldn't say it was awesome, but it was good. The ending of it, the post-credit scene was pretty cool.
I kind of want to go to that instead of the football game tonight, but I don't know. I'll decide. Which one is it worth it?
I don't know. I think it's worth it, but whatever.
So Venom over football.
You have friends on the football team? Okay, yeah. Be a good friend then. All right. Be a good friend. I like your shirt though, Nirvana. It's your favorite song by them. Something.
Like there's a lot of like teachers trying to come at me and be like, "Are you in the wrong fan? Like you even like those bands that you wear."
Who was coming after you?
Well,
Here I am being respectful.
Minute did today.
Minnick.
Yeah.
Does she know Nirvana?
Well, she asked me, "Do you know Nirvana?" I'm like, "Of course I know Nirvana." And then
Of course.
when I won my Guns N' Roses, people would ask me, "Do I know Guns N' Roses?"
I think I ask you all the time, but I'm like, oh, cool. What songs?
Nah, you do, but like, who's up?
If they win, I'm going to turn all the
I think, yeah. Theirs and Kerwin one of mine.
Yeah.
Did you see the caption? No. Read the caption. I forget what it said, but it's. I saw that and I laughed. Yeah, I actually laughed out loud. Yeah, I can. Problematic.
All right. So what is a cultural universal? Madden, what's a cultural universal? Is that your final answer? Oh, okay. Universal Studios.
A cultural universal is an element, trait, or institution that is
Yeah, good job. So we talked briefly yesterday about some cultural universals. George Murdoch, he talked about a few of them with dancing, food, it might be obviously religion, housing, cooking, family traditions, and these cultural universals are respected amongst a lot of different cultures that we can represent and understand. Hey, these are some commonalities, right? When we look at the global perspective, we can examine these cultural universals and apply them to all cultures. Does that make sense? All right. So some examples of cultural universals, I already gave some, just really family traditions is a good one. It could be with athletics, sports, right? Language, obviously, it's a huge one. Music, right? All cultures express themselves with music. They enjoy listening to music, unless you're Brock Troutman, right? What music do you like? What's your favorite song? I hate it all. What?
I told him
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you have to say? He goes, wait till I see him 8th period. He's
I
getting,
told him, laughed, he was like, "You said that, but I'm like, yeah."
I'm just waiting for a blow dart to the neck. 8th period then. Jeez. Now look out. And we also talked about Robin Williams. This is Doubtfire, right? No, not that Robin Williams. But what did Robin Williams, the sociologist, talk about? What did he mention? What did he discuss, huh? Roy, do you remember? Are you kidding?
Achievement.
Leah?
Time for that.
Yeah, good job. So the United States, 10 core values that he limited down to 10 values. And yeah, nowadays there's a little bit more. Social media is a huge thing. Okay, how we try to interweave within social media the connection of multiple different people and friends, right? But yeah, so 10 core values that all Americans kind of all respect. Good, good. One of them being collecting Christmas ornaments. Just joking.
I
Just
swear.
joking.
We were just
Oh.
talking about this at cheer practice.
You
last
wait till
night about
Christmas
how
time.
we
I can't
always
wait.
bring up the Christmas ornaments for fun.
I just think it's hilarious. I love it. All right, no terms for today. I don't think, because we went over them all yesterday. So let me check though. I think you should have the last one here. Let's see here. You guys have cultural patterns? Okay, perfect. So now we can just dive right into it. And I'll let you guys work on your activity. Okay, so cultural complexes. Okay, cultural complexes is the idea where we're combining some cultural aspects of every society, of our society. Let's just give an example of our society. And maybe they're unrelated. Maybe they have no correlation whatsoever. And once we combine them all together, this makes a value. This makes a tradition that we follow, right? So some cultural universals that we experience. Okay, here's an example. You have a fork at dinner. You use a fork, right? Most people do, unless you're a barbarian, right, Chris? Finger foods. Yeah. Yeah, just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, just you guys ever see Scary Movie? Let me use my strong hand. He throws it into mashed potatoes. No? Okay. All right. And then another culture universal. Oh, well, we eat turkey. Yeah, turkey's a good meal. Great, love it. And then we might be passing food around. That's what we do at the table. I like the more buffet style. You go up and grab your own, just come back and sit down, and then you can eat your meal. And then we just resemble this as what? Thanksgiving dinner. So we're combining these cultural universals that maybe don't have a connection or a correlation, but once we combine them together, this is a tradition we all kind of follow, or we all experience. And Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. Wow. Why? Because of the food. Love the food. Big foodie here. Yeah. Halloween too is up there. Those two holidays really get crapped on over Christmas, but I love them both. Those are probably my favorite. Especially now, I don't get all these toys anymore. Once I did, oh my god! When I was younger, it used to be cool. Now it's like, oh, here's a shirt, sweet, right? Yeah. Christmas. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, oh, that one I was like sneaking under and whoa, whammed you.
Not really. It's kind of obvious.
All right, okay. That was just plain thrown in the face. All right, here's another cultural pattern. Okay, so these combinations, number of cultural complexes. Okay, this is a good example of sports, baseball. And what do we associate a lot with baseball? What type of food? Hot dogs. Yeah, so you guys know it right away. And again, maybe have no correlation whatsoever, but when you think about America, you think about baseball, it's sport, it's pastime, and you think about hot dogs. Yeah, maybe a side of beer or something, right? Beverage on the side. I'm just kidding, man. Yeah, so with these sporting events, yeah, we apply these cultural aspects to them. And it's what we know now, right? It's in our society of, oh yeah, you go to a baseball game, you get a hot dog. Now they have these deals, dollar dog night. Well, why aren't they always a dollar? Come on, right? These baseball games are jacking the prices up to like $5 a hot dog.
Yeah, well, dollar dog nights, I'm pretty sure more people come to those.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I do in the summer when I get to Texas. My stepdad will only buy tickets for dollar dog night for the Astros.
Oh, that's cool. I took my dog to the Harrisburg Senators game. I think it was wet nose night or something. Pretty cool. He was going crazy, tinkling all over the place. He gets excited and he just lets it loose. But anyway, we associate these different aspects of our society and combine them together to make what we know as our pastime, dollar dog night, you name it. Prices, though, are getting crazy. Oh, thanks, Joe Biden. No, I'm just kidding. All right, all right. You remember that? Thanks, Obama. And then when Trump was president, thanks, Trump. Now it's thanks, Biden, I guess.
I mean, maybe political.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. That's like a thing that people do. Like you stub your toe. Oh, thanks, Obama. You remember seeing that? SNL did a skit on it. Now you're taking it way too far here. Okay. So breaking down culture. This is the assignment I want you to work on here. So select a different culture than your own. Obviously, we can break down America. And that's what I did. I gave examples of America through these cultural universals and combining into cultural complexes. So now I want you to focus on a different culture. So be creative and break down a culture. If you want to, you can just make up an imagined one, but I'd rather have you guys do an actual culture. Okay, not like the Nakarama here, right? I duped yous all. Maybe not Sarah because she wasn't here, but I think I did get you when you came back. Yeah, the hog hair. All right. So what are some cultural traits? What are some cultural complexes of that culture? And finally, what are some cultural patterns of that culture? So I'd like you guys to work on that. How about Monday? We do these. If you want to create a presentation, you can, but let's just talk about it. So if you just want to type it out, you want to do the research that way, that's fine. Okay, but if you want to go overboard here and make a presentation, you can too. That's fine. That's fine. What's up? Yeah, just those 3 questions, just to get you thinking about it, right? Think about other cultures and how we can apply these cultural universals, these complexes, and maybe with Robin Williams, not Mrs. Doubtfire, maybe some core values of that society, of that culture. Okay, we already know the United States individualism, right? And other core values that he discussed, that he presented, that makes our society unique. All right, you guys good? You know what we're doing? Absolutely not. Yeah, I can. What are some cultural complexes? So we just went over it. Here, I'll go back just for a second. So these are a cluster of interrelated traits. So like, I gave the example, oh, you eat with a fork. Well, we also eat turkey. Well, why don't we make this Thanksgiving, right? So let's make this holiday Thanksgiving. So there are some examples of that. With Christmas, presents. We like to decorate with Christmas ornaments. Oh man.
So you basically
we put lights on the house. Why do we do that? I don't know. It's just what we did. We're applying all these different aspects of what we know is what Christmas is, and just thinking of what are these unrelated things and combining, oh, this is Christmas, right? And in other cultures, they come, why are you putting a Christmas tree in your house? Why are you putting lights on your tree? That's a fire hazard, isn't it? Why are you putting ornaments on?
You just break down tradition or
So what's the?
What's that?
do you just break down tradition or
Yeah, but of a different society though. Yeah.
Well, what does it mean by like methodology?
That's if you don't want to look up a society, which I want you to look up a different society. Okay. So that's what I'm looking for. So let's try to do different ones. So Leah, you already working? You pick out a culture? Which one? You're not going to say it?
I don't know how to say it.
Oh, you don't know how to say it.
It's like shore of equitable.
Okay. All right. Chris, you want to do Italy? Oh, okay. Cool. That's different. All right. What about you, Tegan? Or don't you know yet? Madden? Sarah? France? Okay. All right. Roy? Russia?
Just look up
Sure.
unique cultures.
Taylor? Mexico? Okay. All right. Great Britain. That's going to be very similar. But I get it. Tea and crumpets. All right. Autumn? Canada. Yeah, they put a leaf on their flag, for God's sakes. They love maple. They love syrup. They love Molson beer, right, Leah? Just kidding. Hockey. Yeah. Woo. All right. Yeah, actually, Canada would be pretty cool. Molson did a commercial actually with Oh, everybody was jacked up about it. It was really cool. Maybe I can find the